Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at things that are technically the truth. But before we do that, do me a quick favor right now, stop the video and leave a comment down below. Just something random, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Help me push the algorithm a little bit, and without further ado, let's go on with the memes. r/OnlyFans. This subreddit was adopted and is now being repurposed. From now on, this sub will be dedicated to all sorts of fans. Hand fans, ceiling fans, table fans. As a rule of thumb, if it blows, and there's a fan. This is from now on one of my favorite subreddits. I'm gonna check it out, give me a sec. If you don't watch a series entirely, you are not a true fan. If you do watch a series entirely, you are not a true fan. You are only a true fan if you are powered by electricity, have multiple flat blades, spin around really fast. I love this subreddit, okay? I love it. It's great. You should check it out. OnlyFans. Satanists don't believe in a literal Satan. Then what do you call people who believe in a literal Satan? Christians. I mean, the Church of Satan is not wrong there. So churches are not essential, but abortion clinics are essential. Got it. Yes, because abortion is healthcare. Glad I could clear that up for you, Liz. 600,000 babies a year would disagree with you. I could easily win an argument against 600,000 babies. I think a lot of us would easily be capable to win that argument, not just him. I'd really like to hear the reasoning behind women who don't take their husband's last name. Because my last name is best. I mean, yeah, Emily, your last name is the best. I'm 14. Then what are you doing on a not safe for work question? I don't go to work. Well, good for you, I guess, but some 14-year-olds actually have to go to work or work on their own free accord to earn some extra money. But good for you that you can spend your time on Reddit answering questions that you shouldn't be looking at. My friend got a degree in Egyptology, but can't get a job. So he's paying more money to get a PhD so he can work teaching other people Egyptology. In his case, college is literally a pyramid scheme. Bad jokes by Jeff. The only reason there are pyramids in Egypt is because they are too heavy to be carried to the British Museum. Jeff, this isn't a joke. This is legitimately true. Jeff trying to be funny out here by literally stating facts. I love that. I don't know a woman alive that doesn't appreciate a fit guy in a pair of gray sweatpants. I'm a woman who is alive and isn't ever attracted to men in any context. Well, I don't know you, so my point stands. I mean, technically you do know her a little bit, because you just interacted with each other, so, You know who probably doesn't have one case of COVID? That island of people who shoot intruders with arrows on sight. God bless them, and I hope they are doing well. I think they're not even the only one there where this is exclusively applied to. There are a lot of tribes who don't let any outsiders go near them, so I think that they are not the only ones, but I hope that they are doing well. Rachel and I are no longer dating. Mike, that's a horrible way of telling people we're married. Imagine you are a friend of them and you didn't know that they got married, like you weren't invited and you're not a close friend, you live somewhere abroad, whatever. Imagine you're reading that and thinking like, oh shoot, they are no longer a thing. We should just pin all the death in the world to one guy and then unalive him. I think you just invented Christianity. Ooh, he did though, didn't he? That stinks. He's a president, like him or not. Hashtag not my president. He is. No, he literally isn't my president. I'm Norwegian. The funny thing is it happens quite often on the internet when you're like on Twitter or on Facebook or stuff that people from the US often forget that there are people outside of the USA. Like there are other countries in this world who are allowed to use your services. Just so you're aware. Are you an arr pirate or a yo ho ho pirate? I'm not paying $600 for Photoshop pirate. Totally understandable. I get that. What is a fun little fact about yourself? I turned 11 on 11/11/11. Edit 11/11/11 for the non-Americans. That edit is hilarious. Do you know what else this edit is? Unbelievably helpful. As a German citizen who uses the actual right way to show time, no matter what you say, there's only one right way. I am glad that you put it under there, otherwise I wouldn't have understood it. I wonder how atheists moan during adult fun time. They'd be like, oh yeah, evolution. Atheists are the only one who are allowed to yell, oh God, during adult fun time. Because religious people shouldn't use the Lord's name in vain. I mean, you could just use some weird goofy noises if you really, really want to make sure that you don't offend anyone doing that. But I don't know if that would raise the mood. Some people seem to like it. Explain the Bible badly to someone who has never read it. An ancient novel full of murder, corruption, slavery, homophobia, bestiality, incest, and cruelty. It is often read to children on Sundays. I do love the accuracy on that. That really hurts. Why are we reading this to kids? These huge companies all started from a garage. What is your excuse? So what do we have here? We have Apple, Disney, Amazon, and Google. Huh. I don't have a garage. You know what? I don't have one either. I do have a house, but we don't have a garage. Husband and I are reminiscing about the time I texted him on my way home. Can you start cooking those sausages? Then added less than free as a cute little heart. He cooked 2 sausages. Now I was sitting in front of that meme for about 10 minutes trying to figure out what kind of joke they are making with the heart that she made at the end of the message. Even though me and my favorite streamer, Salty the Alien, have an inside joke where I, in his chat, would use a message with the heart symbol made out of less than free and the chatbot reading it out as less than free. It is a running gag that I use nearly every week. And I forgot about that and was sitting in front of the post for 10 minutes trying to figuring out why it is funny. I feel stupid thanks to this post. Give me one reason why any civilian needs access to something like this. To get the whole class in one shot. Now, it took me a moment, but I had to look closer at it. It's camera equipment. It's a camera in the middle, the stand in the front, and like the objectives in the back. I had to look at this for a moment to realize what it actually is. I know every phone number. No, you don't. I do. I just don't know who they belong to. That means that technically anyone in this world knows every single phone number to ever exist. That is a skill we all commonly share. Chefs of Reddit, what do you make when you're drunk? About $12.50 an hour. As someone who worked in the food industry for a very, very long time, this is accurate to a lot of people. Not to all of them, but there are a lot of chefs this applies to. Breaking news. Google buys Fitbit for $2.1 billion. Oh damn, bad deal. I bought mine for $69.95. Google, being a very, very large company, obviously don't know how to do good deals. Hire that guy. He knows what he's doing. Google, what is the worst lie you were told as a kid? My mom would always tell me I was the easiest physical birth out of all the kids. I felt proud until at the age of 18 I was told that I was adopted. I mean, Mom didn't lie to you, did she? In the 1990s, a Californian man, Steve Commissar, began putting ads in national magazines selling solar-powered dryers for $50. Customers would then receive a simple cloth line in the mail. I don't see anything wrong with that. He did his part. That is how it should be. Also, I don't understand the whole obsession with the dryers in general. I live in Germany, and here in Germany, nearly no one I know owns a dryer. We all have a washing machine, and then we have the cloth lines, and that's it. That's all we do. That's how we dry our clothes. The sun can take care of that. It would cost so much electricity to have a dryer. How many birthdays are they? 365 or 7 billion? Yes. The answer you're looking for is yes. But let me know down below what you think is the right answer. My answer is yes. The Earth is the largest rock that any of us will ever stand on. So I've never understood rock climbers. By standing on the Earth, you've already stood on the biggest rock. You're all done. You have peaked. You don't have to keep climbing rocks. Unnecessary. You making a beautiful last statement for this video. I 100% agree. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you come back again. You know, all the cool things like follow, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. I do have a Twitch. I'm more active on there. If you would like to check out my Twitch, I would really, really appreciate that. We play a lot of fun games on our own and with friends. But thank you all for being. I love you, and I hope you have the most amazing day or night, you know, whatever time zone you are in. And I'll see you again in the next one. Bye!